Hi. This whole video was supposed to have a lot of budget, but I've been too pressured, so I'll be going pretty straightforward. So, I'm gonna be presenting Toby Fox.
Wait a minute, didn't you already present him in the other video assignment?
Well, I only talked about who made one of my favorite games. Now, sit back down. So, Toby Fox, known as Robert F. Fox, is an American game developer and composer who was born on October 11 in 1991. Very known for his games. Back at elementary school, when he was a little kid, he already had a passion for music and took music lessons, such as playing piano and trumpet. Then we move on to middle school, where he began playing piano again, performing gaming soundtracks by ear, and that's about it. In high school, that's where he began interacting with game development. Well, kind of. He started off with making a ROM hack version of Earthbound, a Halloween version of the game, which released in 2008. Oh my god, that game was older than me. And all of this was done with a program called RPG Maker.
Hey editor here, just saying that this part of the video is wrong. This wasn't actually his first game, and he didn't use RPG Maker. He edited the game's code and stuff.
Blame Wikipedia. Yeah, blame that guy, not me. After high school, he went to a college named Northeastern University. Yeah, and studied environmental science and graduated in 2014. But anyways, let's get into the excitement parts. E ninguém tá prestando atenção. Deixa-me só... Assim tá melhor. Okay, back to English. In 2015, Toby and Tammy Chang, who helped with the art sprites for the game, released a game called Undertale, a game where you play as a bit of context of the game. It's about a child who fell in the underground and you have to reach the surface. Throughout the game, you'll encounter monsters where you can either spare them or kill them. But with a twist. Toby said he wished that RPG games had consequences with your actions since it would be that interesting without it. So he did that for his game. Undertale made a huge success, now with a whopping 3.5 million sales on Steam. And not to confuse with RPG Maker, he used a program called Game Maker. Yeah, that's the name. There's also another game that Toby created called Deltarune, but I unfortunately don't know much about the game. Maybe that's good for me, since I don't want to spoil myself, but what I know is that the game began development before Undertale, but took longer to release. Yeah, here's the very nerdy statistics over here. Yeah, just look at it. Now, why I find Toby so interesting is that he's my biggest inspiration in my life. To the point I've been making my own fan game in Obby Creator, a game where you pretty much build lobbies. But you can do more than that. Thanks to these things like a button clear thing part, you can make contraptions in this game. And guess what I did? Undertale fan game. I'll show you the game code real quick. Not really game code. It's like those things you see in Scratch, but yeah. Wait, I'll show you a demonstration. Okay, so there you go, a contraption. Yeah, see, now it automatically does that. This is basically what this is. Over here, for example, for the menu, which I'm going to show you in a bit. Animations, we're using pressure plates. Can you find the difference? Yeah, you got the... Yeah, an intro and the menu and everything. The boss fight. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's me! You got the star settings, credits, and quit. And then you can see the Toby Fox, the man himself. So if you're wondering how I did this, I pretty much just put your character on the back, and then make this wall can't collide falls, so you can like whip through the thing. And there we go. And you got myself. Oh, then we got myself, a secondary developer, inspirations, and suggester. I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna start the game. Alright, then here we have the Judgment Hall. I'll be scrapping this and redo the whole thing because I kind of don't like the storyline of this. There's also a trailer, but then I scrapped it because not only it was really pain in the butt that I decided to scrap it, and I'm gonna be moving to Boon Animator. I wonder who that guy is. Oh my god, no way. Wait, let me turn on invisible players. items don't, these things don't work because I didn't get to that part yet. I only did the attack, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we also got stray pixels. That's amazing. But yeah, then we move on to this attack. Or you could just stand here, like in the original game. Yes. But yeah, that's pretty much the entire game. I had fun working on this. Well, kind of. There were moments where I had fun, moments where I didn't have fun, because Obby Creator kind of has limits. If you see over here. This is what I mean by very buggy. No hit, he said. So yeah, that's also why I am dressed up like one of the characters from the game, and I've not changed outfits since 2020. Every game I play, I'm dressed up as him. I don't know why. He's just a pretty cool guy. Oh gosh. Oh no! No! Well, that's about it. Okay, goodbye.